Hello YouTube, it's Krosama, and I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope everything went really well, and I hope you had a great holiday, a great weekend, and definitely if you have some resolutions to build up your gun plug skill set and your collection, definitely go through with that. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I want to talk to you about everything that happened in 2017. I know I kind of touched on that a little bit in some previous videos. I just want to touch up on it again, and then I also want to talk to you about 2018 and exactly what's going to be happening during 2018. So for 2017, I'm just going to be blatantly obvious. I didn't build that much. My collection video was very small. I know it's probably like a little bit larger than some people's, but it's also significantly less than a lot of other builders. So the reason I didn't build that much, once again, I just wasn't really motivated. I didn't really have the enthusiasm. But I did build 3 kits that have released in 2017. Those kits are the Luna Gazer Gundam, the high grade version, which is the only version. Then I also built the high grade Star Burning Gundam. And lastly, I also built the high grade Barbados Lupus Rex. Now those 3 kits, they're all high grades. The Luna Gazer Gundam I think is pretty cool, but it wasn't as exciting to build as it was maybe I can't even think of a Gundam that came out. They had like the Mega Shiki, I think it was called, or like the Hyper Shiki. It was one of the Build Fighters kits. It has like a purple Hakashiki, but it had a huge cannon. I forgot its name, but that one at least was really awesome to build. But this one was like, meh, it's okay. I like the Stargazer, but it wasn't like a very amazing kit. The Star Burning Gundam, on the other hand, I think it was an amazing build. I absolutely loved it. It was very reminiscent of me building the Build Burning Gundams and all of its different variants. This one I think was just phenomenal. And then the Barbados Lupus Rex, I love building it. I love painting it. It has a lot of potential to do a lot of great stuff with it. So I think that's an amazing high grade for this year. But obviously there's a lot of other high grades I wanted to build. So one of the high grades in particular I really want to build is the high grade Jim. It's an amazing looking kit. I think it has tons of different potential for customizable options, as well as different types of different things you can do with it as a whole. Or if you want to keep it the way it is, aesthetically it's beautiful. So if you want to just keep it a regular GM suit with a different head, hey, you can definitely do that and it'll look phenomenal. And another high grade I really wanted was the high grade, I think it's called Dandelion. It should be called Dandelion, I think it's called that, but that's one of the suits I really want to build this year. It's an IBO kit. I love the giant arms it has. However, I'm just not in a position to where I can really be building a lot of different kits because I'm moving pretty soon, so I'm not really trying to add more to the whole moving process. A lot of the kits I have in my backlog, I'm trying to like dwindle down as much as I can, just to kind of save space. But I'm just gonna have a huge backlog whenever I get to Japan. Now, some of the master grades I really want to build this year, one was definitely the Sniper 2. I do have the GM Sniper 2 in my collection. Well, it's not my collection, but it's in my backlog, so I do have to build it. But it's definitely one of those suits I really would love to have in my arsenal. Another one being the Master Grade Justice. I haven't built the Freedom 2.0 yet. It's in my backlog, so whenever I do build the Freedom 2.0, I will actually then go ahead and buy the Master Grade Justice. I'm pretty sure at that point it'll be relatively cheap, so it's a kit I really want. I have the Real Grade. The Real Grade looks amazing, but I really want the Master Grade in my collection as well. The Master Grade Double Zeta, I've heard nothing but great things about it. I think it looks phenomenal. It's a Verka, and I normally get every Verka that releases every year for like the past, I think, like 6 or 7 years. I mean, I have the Victory 2. What else I have? I have the Psycho Zaku. I have the Thunderbolt, but that's just not built yet. And so on and so forth. The High New, the Suzabi. Those are all my collection. So having the Master Grade Double Zeta in my collection would have been phenomenal, but I just went ahead and said, hey, I'll buy it next year. Now, 2 other grades that I really wanted, the Real Grade the Real Grade Unicorn. I really wanted that kit. However, it came out I think around September or August, so I just wasn't in a position to where I was going to buy it due to the fact that I'm moving. So I said, hey, I'll wait on it. And then the Perfect Grade Exia, I really wanted that kit. Trust me, I was about to pre-order the moment I saw it. But the fact that I probably would have got it maybe around like I probably would get it early January, and I'm moving in mid-February. I wouldn't have had time to really build it and do all the things I want to do to it. So I decided, hey, I'm just gonna wait till I get to Japan, and plus I'll get it a little bit cheaper. Now, some of the kits I'm looking forward to get in the future. One of the main ones is going to be the Real Grade Banshee. I really love the Banshee. It's one of my favorite unicorn suits of all time, and I really want to buy that, paint it up, do everything I can to it, and make it look as beautiful as possible. Another one is going to be the high grade Build Strike Cosmos. I think it's called Galaxy Cosmos. It's from that Battle Log episode. I know a lot of people hate on it. Trust me, I think the backpack is not amazing looking, but I really just want it. You know, it's a kit that I think looks pretty okay. The backpack may be a little questionable, but I just love the Build Strike suits, so that one's going to be added to the collection. And last but not least, one of the major ones that I've seen that does actually have a release date, unlike some of these other ones I'm about to mention. But the Master Grade Deep Strike, I am buying that 100% because that is just a beautiful looking suit. I've seen the mechanical version up close. It looks amazing. The LEDs, the metal parts, everything looks, you know, perfect. But $500, I don't want to fork up that much money just for one kit. So $200 for this Master Grade, or I'll probably be paying like, I think maybe like 160 in Japan. So that's not bad at all. I'm actually looking forward to it, and as soon as I buy it, I'm pretty much going to immediately build it. Now, some of the other kits that actually got announced with the Deep Strike, I don't think they're announced at all. I think they're just kind of like planning stages. But one of them being the high grade Leo, I want it. I mean, I hope they have a flight unit one, because I like the flight Leo. And if they ever look into making some other types of suits, maybe like the Mercury, that'd be pretty awesome as well. The Real Grade Tallgeese, I think it looks okay, just from the prototype pictures. I'm just not really convinced that it's going to be that great of a suit. I don't know if it's going to be borrowing anything from the Real Grade wingsuits, which they're not bad. The frames and everything's pretty good. I'm not excited for it, so I'm probably going to pick it up still, but I'm just not like really like eager to buy it or pick it up. Now, another one that really caught my attention was the Master Grade 2.0 F91. I don't see why that needs to exist due to the fact that the original Master Grade is a really solid kit. I have it in my backlog. I haven't built it yet, but I have seen it and handled it before, so it's a pretty awesome kit. I don't really see a need to really update it that much. I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind an upgraded version, but why not give that upgrade to maybe the Crossbone units? The Crossbone really needs to upgrade desperately. It's just a very old antique kind of frame, and I mean, the elbow joints alone gets me frustrated to build it. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it if it doesn't get released, because I'm a sucker. Now, some of the things I just want to talk to you about before I go ahead and conclude is some of the things in this this channel that I'm really trying to push forward with, and that's going to be Gundam reviews first and foremost. So with my Gundam reviews, you already see, like, I'm always trying different things, so not every video is exactly like alike in its format or the flow of the video. Some things might get tweaked here and there, some things get omitted, some things get added. One of the biggest things I omitted has been the articulation piece, because I don't think anyone gets excited for articulation in a Gundam review. It's something that I think is a necessity for maybe some channels, just because a lot of people might get more into detail with like the base form of the kit. You know, just like maybe with the stickers on it, no panel lining or maybe minimum panel lining, and that's it. No top coat. Just like, hey, this is what you get out of the box. This is articulation. So that way, maybe more advanced builders can actually have an understanding about what they're getting into before they start customizing the kit. But for me, my reviews, I just want to go ahead and show you exactly what this kit can possibly become with minimum effort. Like, not minimum effort as like not doing anything, but just applying yourself in a very small way that doesn't require you completely painting the whole kit or like taking your airbrush out or things of that nature, because I don't use an airbrush. I mostly hand paint most of my kits, or I'll do spray paint. So that's the way I do mine. But I know that's probably more expensive than doing airbrush, but hey, that's what I do when it comes to building my kits. But I do recommend, hey, if this is the channel you're looking for, hey, what can I do to make my straight build kit just so much better than just out of the box look. And this, I mean, my Star Burning Gundam, I mean, it wasn't painted. There was like certain paint details added to it, but for the most part, it's 0 stickers. So the stickers that came with the box, I don't use those. I just went ahead and painted all the black, the yellow, a lot of things on it. I just went ahead and painted that it came from the stickers. So that's what I do with this channel and these reviews is going to be, you know, how to actually get your kits maybe a little bit enhanced. And I'll cover that in the review itself of that particular kit. Like, hey, these are the paints I use and this is what I did. So I might start doing more tutorial based. I'm not a great builder. I'll never claim to be. I think I'm exceptional when it comes to building. I've been building for I think about 7 years now, or I think about 6 years. I've been building Gundams, so I can't teach you advanced techniques. I don't use plot plate. I don't do a lot of mods, but I can definitely show you what I do to panel line. I can show you what I do to get my paint on, you know, much more smoothly than maybe like a rougher type, you know, paint or something along those lines. So I might do like very short tutorials, not necessarily tutorials, but kind of like examples of what I do. Like, hey, this is what I do. Apply it if you really want it. Other than that, I really want to do more vlogging. I love vlogs. I think vlogs is amazing. It's just right now I'm not in a position to where I really get motivated in Mississippi. Mississippi is just not a place I'm really passionate for when it goes to exploring and being adventurous. So when I head to Japan next month, definitely I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogs, and if you like it, you know, give me a thumbs up, or, you know, say, hey, I definitely want to see more vlogs, or I want to see this type of style of videos. Voice your opinion, because this channel is not necessarily for me. I do this 100% to engage with the community and y'all. So trust me, I'm doing this because I really want to provide entertainment, and if I can provide entertainment in the shape and form of maybe going out there and showing you different locations in Japan, or building awesome looking Gunpla for y'all, then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But other than that, I do appreciate y'all time. If you stayed this long through the video, definitely thank you for that. But if y'all have any requests on how you maybe want me to kind of shape my videos up a little bit better, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'll read them and I'll 100% get back to you. So other than that, guys, thank you. Have a great new year, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next review. See ya.